Hello, thank you for passing by and welcome. My name is Maxwell, and ICE have intensified the operation against the illegal immigrants in the United States currently. That is among the news that is trending all over the world, and you cannot believe what is happening. There are gang groups in the United States that are still smuggling the illegal immigrants into the United States. I believe that is the hell that President Trump is not going to hear anymore. A gang group is still able to gather illegal migrants and bring them into the United States. How daring can somebody be at such a moment when people are leaving United States claiming that I would rather leave before I'm deported? Some are selling their properties saying that let me go find life somewhere else in Africa. Some are saying, okay, bye-bye my family, I have to go because I've played my part, now I have to go. But this is the moment when the gang groups in the United States are still finding illegal immigrants, people who have still hopes and dreams of one day managing or making it into the American system and become American citizens. Guys, if you don't believe what I'm saying, just have a look.
America's borders are collapsing, but ICE is striking back. We've got illegal immigrants secretly smuggled in lumber trucks and more than 26 packed into hidden compartments in a horse trailer. But first, let's start with this insane chase of a wanted gang member trying to smuggle 8 illegal immigrants into the United States. Texas DPS officers on Operation Lone Star, an initiative aimed at stopping illegal immigration and intercepting criminals, spotted a Toyota sedan on the highway that had violated traffic laws. Suspecting the vehicle was up to no good, DPS officers immediately began pursuing it and alerted Border Patrol.
Towards 90, headed back towards Del Rio.
Hey, they both are to get off and start trekking.
They darted past multiple law enforcement vehicles, but the officers stayed right on their tail.
75 miles an hour. Any unit taking up flight of life. Getting close to 693. Staying on the shoulders. Stay in the trunk.
They managed to get past the officers' attempt to box them in and were briefly free, but their escape would not last long.
1050. Get on the ground! On the ground! On the ground! Stop! Get down! Get down! Turn around!
Officers arrested the 2 smugglers and found 6 undocumented immigrants from Guatemala, Honduras, and Ecuador hidden in the car's trunk, along with 2 handguns. One of the smuggling suspects, identified as a gang member linked to a drive-by shooting that ended the life of 2 teenagers, was handed over to federal authorities along with his partner, while the 6 immigrants were turned over to ICE for deportation. Next up, Border Patrol cracks down on an illegal immigrant who thought he didn't need a driver's license, putting thousands of American lives at risk.
Show me your hands! Put your hands behind your back!
A Jacksonville deputy spotted and pulled over a pickup truck for failing to stop at a stop sign. What would ordinarily have resulted in only a ticket escalated when the driver, an undocumented immigrant driving without a license, attempted to evade capture and imminent deportation by ICE.
Hello, Deputy Chan, Nassau County Traffic Unit. So the reason I stopped it, there's a stop sign right there. You didn't stop. So when that car was turning, you have to stop because you have a stop sign. Yeah. You have your license and registration, passport?
Excuse me, I forgot my license and I have it in the other car, but I forgot to bring it.
Todo tu carro, ¿dónde está tu carro? ¿En Jacksonville?
Jacksonville, yeah, Jacksonville.
Well, ¿dónde está tu passport?
Passport, no passport.
No passport?
Passport.
And then the car, otro carro?
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's not one. You gotta have los dos aquí.
The driver used Google Translate to communicate with the officer, relying on a translation app for a language the officer already understood.
¿Tú tienes una license for Florida?
Yeah.
Okay, ¿es este tu address?
No.
¿Es tu casa?
No, no.
It's just that I was late getting to work and it comes right away. This car belongs to the company. The children are not in my name.
Okay, un momento, okay?
The officers then moved to verify the vehicle's registration, the driver's identity, and insurance, discovering it was the immigrant's second time being caught driving without a license, having previously been released without consequence.
HQ, I got her. Y'all tell Mike running. Come here, ven aquí. Ven aquí.
1033 without the tone. 5104 Whiskey Mike running.
Hotel Mike running from Pinewood behind Tractor Supply.
Right now, Pinewood behind Tractor Supply.
Ven aquí. Mira, don't move. He's running to US 17. Hotel Mike. Blue shirt, black pants. He's behind Tractor Supply, going towards US 17.
By this point, the officer was exhausted and could no longer continue the pursuit, forcing him to rely on the colleagues he had radioed for assistance.
HQ, if I can get a unit on Pinewood, he's right near Pinewood. I just saw him going. He's somewhere around here. He ran this way. So he went this way and it zigzagged and went through the woods and I saw him walking this way, running this way. Jumped the fence over there behind Tractor Supply. He jumped over the fence on Tractor Supply and worked his, no DL, second one.
When they learned the suspect was an undocumented immigrant, they spared no resources, searching the area relentlessly until they hunted him down.
Show me your hands! Put your hands behind your back.
HQ Echo 5, I got him, Tractor Supply. HQ Echo 5, I got him, Tractor Supply, he's 55. All right, stand up.
What's the second one? Behind Tractor Supply.
Yeah, you're good.
Hey, my phone hit.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Yeah, thank you.
He could apparently even speak English. He was arrested, and the arriving officers were beyond elated that their colleague had caught him. There haven't been any reports of his deportation made public, but subscribe so I can update you when that happens. Next up, Border Patrol hunts down smugglers transporting over 18 illegal immigrants into the U.S.
Hey, get this guy. Right in the back, in the back, in the back, in the back. Get him.
Texas DPS officers spotted a Dodge Caravan with passengers protruding from the rear hatch and immediately moved to stop it. The driver rammed the officer's vehicle and attempted to flee. As the US DPS immediately pursued, the officers could clearly see the smuggled immigrants sticking out of the vehicle's rear hatch.
It's right here about my 20, Romeo 444. Hey, you know, what's he's already at the top. There's a door turnaround.
Southbound Ash Street from 4th Street. It's going to be a silver in color minivan. It's going to be pretty loaded.
It's going to be 1080 westbound, second.
Bail up. Hey, no se mueva! No se mueva! ¡Al piso! ¡Al piso! ¡Ey! ¡Ven! ¡Ey! ¡Al piso! ¡Señor! ¡Ven para acá! Hey, get this guy! Go in the back, in the back, in the back, in the back! Get him! Hey, just watch the back. Just don't let him out.
The smuggled immigrants, packed in large numbers and hidden in several compartments of the car, began to spill out in an attempt to flee from DPS, forcing officers to launch a foot pursuit, chase them down one by one, and call in backup from local police and Border Patrol. DPS officers, aided by Border Patrol who arrived swiftly, apprehended all 18 Mexican nationals from the vehicle, including those who tried to flee, while the smuggler, Felipe Montez from Texas, was sentenced to 46 months in federal prison for smuggling and evading arrest, and all illegal immigrants were handed over to ICE for immediate deportation. It proves very difficult to outsmart Border Patrol. That's why this next smuggler tried to sneak several illegal immigrants into the U.S. in the most unusual way.
I think that's good, man. ¿Cuántos son?
Texas DPS officers in LaSalle County pulled over a lumber-hauling Chevy pickup truck with cloned indicators for a routine inspection, unaware they were just minutes away from uncovering a major illegal immigrant smuggling operation.
Is this your truck?
No.
No? Whose truck is this?
It's the company's truck.
What company do you work with?
I don't know because I barely started, so it's like one of my first trips out of town.
Okay. Do you know how much weight you're carrying?
No.
No? Okay. What do they use these for? Do you know?
For the fence.
For the fences?
Yeah.
Do you have anything illegal inside the vehicle?
No.
No, anything?
No.
Anything illegal inside the wood here?
No, sir.
Nothing at all? Okay. You gave me consent to search the vehicle and everything inside of it.
The DPS officer might have had a reason to pull the driver over, but he didn't have probable cause to search the truck. The driver's big mistake was voluntarily consenting to the search without resistance, despite knowing what was inside. Once the officer began the search, convinced that something illegal was there, it was only a matter of time before the truth was uncovered.
Good, sir, yourself?
Good. Ready to work?
That's what I'm talking about. Turn around. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for human smuggling.
¿Está todos bien? Sí.
I think that's good, man. ¿Cuántos son?
The officer couldn't believe his luck. He had just intercepted 5 illegal immigrants from Honduras and Mexico being smuggled into the U.S. under the cover of transporting lumber. The 19-year-old American smuggler, William Meza from Texas, was charged with 5 counts of human smuggling. The 5 undocumented immigrants were turned over to ICE for deportation to their home countries. Next up, Border Patrol busts and hands over to ICE more than 11 illegal immigrants who thought they could get away by hiding in concealed compartments of a truck. Texas DPS officers quickly pulled over a gray Toyota Tundra on U.S. Highway 90 in Del Rio after spotting a group of people tightly packed inside the pickup. The smugglers initially tried to flee but surrendered when the officers closed in with guns drawn and ready to fire.
Get in. Driver, give me the keys.
I
don't know. You can't there. No mueva. Manos arriba. Yeah, I don't. 1. Let me get back there. 2, 3, 4, 5.
These were only the individuals found inside the pickup. Officers soon discovered additional people hidden in the truck's in-bed storage compartment.
Uno por uno. Can you sit him down on your man?
Yes, Sam. Yeah, is it okay?
Look at my car door.
Where?
A total of 11 undocumented immigrants from various countries were found hiding in different compartments of the truck. The smuggler was charged with 11 counts of human smuggling, and the illegal immigrants were handed over to ICE for immediate deportation. Next up, Border Patrol apprehends 27 illegal immigrants hiding in a concealed compartment of a horse trailer. Texas DPS troopers in Hidalgo County pursued a suspicious Ford truck towing a horse trailer near the Mexico border, and as they moved in to investigate, they soon discovered that the trailer contained no horses, only something far more illegal and sinister.
¿Puedo abrir ahí a ver los caballos? Ah, ok, me miro por la ventana. ¿Está abierto como quiera?
Giving consent to the search was a massive error. It provided the officer with legal grounds he would otherwise have needed probable cause to obtain. While he opened the main compartment and nothing was found, the trooper pressed on and asked him to open the side hatch. When he complied, everything was exposed.
No tengo la key. No. Ahí viene sola.
O puedes entrar por aquí, ¿no?
Sí, puedes entrar por acá.
¿Se abre? ¿Se abre? No se muevan, ¿ok? I can't.
Hey, clear the radio. 3 David 304. I got a horse trailer here with UDA. Send me Border Patrol.
¿Necesitan agua? ¿Necesitan agua?
Miguel, ID only.
¿Necesitan agua?
Eligible.
Caliente.
Te enojaron.
DPS troopers discovered 27 undocumented immigrants being transported from Mexico in a cramped, hot, and poorly ventilated compartment. 2 women were rushed to the hospital, and it was a miracle the troopers stopped them in time. The driver, Jose Guadalupe.
Fine. Based on what you have seen, what conclusion or assumption can you come up with? Not everybody that seeks asylum in another country is an illegal immigrant. Some comes with very, very good motives and intentions. Some does not come to bring drug dealing or something, as you know, these are some of the things that the big economists are worried about, bringing the drugs into their territory. But I want to remind you that there are people right now that are determined. Whether the president is going to deport everybody, they are still going to enter the United States of America because of the problem left back at home. So what do you think? Because this operation began by the immigrants who are found to have broken or have had the criminal records, then they are going to be deported back into their countries. But now the crackdown is sweeping across, targeting the blacks, targeting the Latinos, targeting the Chinese. Everybody's going back home. I understand it might be a good thing, but what are the effects? Because there are also effects. When the country is deporting everybody back, there are effects. There are some people that when returned back home are not going even to live for 1 month before they are killed. There are some people who ran from their political leaderships because the government was after them for having spoken the truth or revealed a secret that was hidden somewhere. What do you think, guys? Why do you think that somebody would make an effort of entering United States right now as an illegal migrant? Why? Unless that man has come to the end result of their lives. Because there are people that have come to the end. There is somebody that is saying that I would rather go die in America than being killed in my homeland. There are people that are saying that I was determined and I'm not going to give up. Do you know that this deportation to some people, it looks like a dream, something that does not exist? They're saying that let us enter, we be deported, then we are going to believe that deportation is real. And not everybody that enters the United States of America goes out of pleasure or joy. A good population of people goes to seek better life, to seek a better future for their kids. Some are going to find better jobs and improve their lives. And these are some of the factors that we cannot underestimate. We have to consider all this within the odds and ends. If today you had an opportunity to advise the President of the United States, President Donald J. Trump, what could you have told the President? Guys, if you are able to listen to me, please drop a comment at the comment section, and we are going to discuss on what actually you are able to tell the President if you had an opportunity today to advise the President on what to do concerning the illegal immigrants issue that is going on right now. Thank you for listening. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time, and God bless you.